bad news.
Boom. Bluebicon has blown a radiator.
Well, what's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. We are down here somewhere in San Diego, Ocotillo area-ish. But we are right off the S2. And this is the, they call it the Mud Caves turnoff, but this is a trail that would gonna kind of take us through the Borrego Mountains out towards Diablo Drop-Off and then into Fish Creek. So that's what we're up to today. It is a beautiful January day, first week of January 2024. So we're gonna get the pigs aired down here. Might even disconnect the sway bar. Who knows? And we're gonna head on down to the trail and see what we can see. All right, well, here we go. First flight with the, oh, look at that. I'm on video right there. Cool. All right, we got the very first flight with Blue Sky. Let's get her up in the air. Wow. That is incredible.
And there's so many bad reviews.
All right. Well, we're sitting here in the middle of a wash, and it's bad news.
I did the same thing.
Bluebicon has blown a radiator.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
The back side of the radiator is basically, oh yeah, I can see a crack right there too. Oh, man. Yeah, radiator's toast.
So, time to hook up a tow strap and tow me back to the road, call AAA, and our day is over. Wah, wah. We got Nate, got our Rhino strap. This is the kinetic strap. And it'll be time to get out of here. So, damn. All right, let's roll. All right, well, it is 3 o'clock. We are still waiting for a tow truck. It's been a little over 90 minutes since we first called, I think. And you know how tow companies are, especially out here in middle of nowhere. So we're gonna hang for a little bit. If we don't get a tow truck sometime soon, I think what we're gonna do is hook the Bluebicon back up to one of the Jeeps, and we're gonna have to tow it up the road. We're gonna kind of put our heads together in a little bit and figure out a plan. Update for you guys. It's about 4 o'clock. Sun's just about to go over the top of that ridge there. I guess we got word from the tow company, or the first tow company, that they declined the call. Oh, come on! Which is freaking amazing. And then they haven't gotten back to find anybody else to do it. So then they said, well, you guys have to just call somebody yourself and then we can reimburse you for it. So story here is that AAA sucks. You suck! So we're gonna put a strap on this thing and Nate's gonna tow me home 100 miles. We'll see how that works. Well, here we are. Making the long, probably 2+ hour drive back. We're cruising at about 35 miles an hour. And I think this is about the best we're gonna be able to do. It's gonna be a long way home. And a new radiator for the Bluebicon.
The next day.
Alrighty, friends. Well, this is not a sight you want to see. All right, everybody. Well, the short version of the story is that we did make it back to Temecula, and we dropped off the Bluebicon here at my house at the casa. From there, it was just going online and finding a radiator that would work. Ended up sticking local, went to O'Reilly's, picked up their radiator because I didn't see any real issues with just putting in something that was more OEM style. So picked up the O'Reilly radiator and got that ready for the install. And this is where we will see if I can put in a radiator. All right, welcome to day 2. Went out yesterday, blew a radiator. I haven't even seen the damage yet. Apparently Matt could see it with the flashlight when he was peeking in there. Honestly, I was not even really in the mood to look at a huge hole blown in my radiator, but we're gonna see it when we get it out. We got a nice Murray temperature control radiator. Went with this one because it had 4.2 stars out of I don't know, 35 reviews or something from O'Reilly. It does have a lifetime warranty, so that's nice too, and it came with the cap, so that saved me an extra $9. So plan for today is to pull out the blown radiator and put in a new one. Also, while we're at it, I've had a P0128 code on in this thing for almost 4 years now. It's a thermostat. I guess the engine runs a little cooler than it's supposed to, but it hasn't been an issue. The temperature's always been basically pinned right in the middle. So since I've never seen an issue with engine temp, I just never changed out the thermostat. But we have an OEM Chrysler thermostat that we're going to be putting in as well, and then hopefully we'll have nice new radiator and no more check engine lights. Cross your fingers. Alrighty, well, we got the old one out, and aside from being quite filthy, it's absolutely time for a change of radiator. So the damage was on the back side, and there we go. Boom. This whole thing just blew right open.
Houston, we have a problem.
That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, jeez. Well, there you go. 12 years and 150,000 miles. Time for a new one. Alrighty, well, we're about halfway put back together. Got the radiator bolted back in. Decided to change the upper and lower hoses because looking at them, they just look a little swollen in some areas, and you just never know if those swells are gonna pop at some point. So hoses ain't cheap. 100 bucks. 100 bucks for the pair. So, oh, and then put a new thermostat in too, which I had. So hopefully that check engine light will go off. Ha! All right, moment of truth. I think I got it all put back together correctly. We're gonna fire it up and see what happens. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep an eye on the temperature and see if I can squeeze any extra air bubbles out, bleed out the system, hopefully get it ready to go. We'll take her for a test drive and fingers crossed. Alrighty guys, there you go. So new radiator, new upper and lower hoses, new thermostat, fresh fluid, flushed out all the coolant, and you know, seems to be running really good right now. No check engine lights, no P0128 or whatever it is for the thermostat code. That's all gone, which is nice because smog's coming up in a month or so. And so check engine lights are no good for the old smog guy. So hopefully we'll be able to get it smogged here in just a little bit. We are halfway through February, and that means I am late in letting you know what the February trail run is going to be for the 12 months of birthday Bluebicon runs. We are going to be February the 25th. It's a Sunday, and we're going to do a nice little easy run to Jasper Trail here in the Ranchita area. I've actually never been there. It's not too far from Temecula. From what I understand, it's pretty easy, but there's a few, maybe some optional sections that might be a little bit more challenging. But yeah, it'll be first time setting rubber down on the Jasper Trail for myself and for the Bluebicon. So figure, hey, great chance to check out something that's not too far from Temecula here, and should be a beautiful day. Hopefully the weather holds up and we have a nice run out there. So again, the first of you who sign up in the comments below, say, hey, I'm in, put me down on the list for this trail, then you guys will be able to go. I will be creating a Facebook event for the run this weekend. So in the next 2 or 3 days, then it will be going public on the Bluebicon page. And so anybody who is a subscriber to the Bluebicon Facebook group will be able to also sign up. So we are also going to limit this run. This will be limited to 12 rigs total. Don't want to have a big huge run on a trail that I've never been on before. So we're going to limit it to 12 rigs total. So first 12 to sign up get to come along on Jasper Trail. That'll be Sunday, February 25th. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Alrighty guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode here on the channel, and a huge thanks to everybody who has taken a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, doesn't cost anything, it's free, and it only takes a second. Hit that subscribe button. Certainly helps me out, helps the channel grow, and helps me to bring more content to more and more viewers, hopefully throughout the entire world. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, take care.